This is Comic Burrito, a podcast. I'm Todd.
I'm Cole.
I'm Nick.
And we are going to do a read-in review of Floppy Cop.
Floppy Cop.
Paradox.
No, Nick. No, Floppy
I thought
Cop.
we were going to do our favorite Source Point book.
No, we're all going to read the same thing. Floppy
Oh.
Cop.
Okay. Well, you should read Paradox, but Floppy Cop.
But we're going to read Floppy Cop.
We're going to read Floppy
It's
Cop.
going to be weird if you talk about Paradox when we talk about Floppy Cop.
Be like, what was your favorite part of Paradox, Todd?
I liked how it was sideways.
and you're like, I liked how I read Floppy Cop.
Nick has been kicked from the room.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, we're going to read
Floppy Cop.
and then review it.
From Source Point Press. Written
Stories,
by
letters, and some colors by Dan Doherty.
Dan Doherty.
Art by Seth DeMoose.
DeMoose.
More colors by Melina Deneno.
Cover
Took
art
three people to do all the colors on this book, so you know it's good.
Yeah, cover art and colors by J.P. Fosgate.
Oh, more colors?
Colors.
Get four
Oh,
people.
yeah.
I'm assuming
There's a lot of
I'm
colors.
assuming they're talking about cover art and colors. Like,
It's
but okay.
well, I guess we'll see what it's about.
Yep. Is this more dynamic if I read it like this?
Cole, are you okay with how he's eating this donut?
Yeah, that's how you eat a donut.
It's a pretzel. It says soft
It's a
pretzel.
I gotta flip floppy my copy of Floppy Copy. Copy. A dendrophiliac is someone who has sex with trees.
That's weird that you know that, and it's unrelated to what we're reading. Do you want to tell us something, Nick?
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with this. I didn't realize I said that out loud. I'm sorry.
It's what you think about when you're reading comics.
Yeah, I think about trees. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Man, what a day if you have 4 soft pretzels in one day. Can we
A good
just say
day.
that?
It's pretzel day, and that's a good day.
Do I have-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
looking at these fine ass staples.
Who would you want to cast as Floppy Cop?
Nick Offerman.
I don't know if he's floppy enough.
No one's gonna be
Anybody
floppy
can be
enough.
made floppy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you,
guess you're
you
right.
take the spine out of the actor to play it, obviously.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
Duh.
It's
It's
method
I don't want a
called method
spineless.
acting, yeah.
I don't want a spineless Nick Offerman.
They'll put it back in afterwards. Jeez, they're not monsters.
Yeah, duh. This is one of the saddest, darkest books I've ever read in
This
my
is a
life.
darker ending than that.
The pretzel
than-
didn't make
Then
it.
that's Texas Blood. It's even darker than that.
What a ridiculous, fun little thing that is.
I love that this exists.
That's
Like,
a fun little thing.
This
That's
is
fantastic. It's
this premise and all of this art and look at all of this exists and was
first
made.
of all,
and I love
the
that.
colors.
The colors,
The colors from everybody.
are by the 3 to 7 people who did them.
No,
Fantastic, and I love it. The colors are awesome. I love the art, the lines, the story. It's really funny. It's clever. It doesn't take itself seriously
No,
Yep.
definitely.
at all.
No.
I mean, the
in a good
WTF
way.
police department.
Yeah.
Oh, White Trickle Falls.
Yeah, that's White Trickle Falls. Duh. What else would WTF stand for?
It's good. I got 2 and 3. I think there's like 4 or 5 out, maybe.
I
Is there
also
more than that?
have them. I'm not sure. I
I
just
believe
grabbed. I
there's
didn't know how
more-
many we were
I
doing.
believe there's more than the 3.
I wish
Yeah.
that I would have grabbed the other ones when they were there.
Yeah, should have. I scored these on the free comic book day from Source Point Press during the early days of pandemic that they did, which was super cool of them to get these books out to people that basically didn't have anything to read, or at least not new stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah,
But
I
yeah,
really
no,
like
it's
it.
a
Big
cool thing.
recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. It's
If you like funny,
different.
comedy, different things, off the wall, not serious.
If the idea of a police officer without a spine is also the most ballsy cop in the world, and
Yeah.
and they don't
You like
take it
turning
seriously,
comics upside down to read things because he's all like,
or if
talking
you
like
or
this.
if you can read upside down,
Yeah.
this is the comic for you.
It kind of reminds me of like when Zatanna does spells.
Yeah, you read it backwards. Yeah, same idea.
Oh. I
So,
don't like that, but I like this.
I very much recommend it. I have a special version, and I also got the normal versions, because they also were doing auctions during the during pandemic and all that, and I picked up a special editions of Floppy Cop, like first printings and stuff.
At sourcepoint.press, they have 5 issues out.
There we go.
Right, there you go.
So
Awesome.
And they do have the volume 1,
nice. So
which
definitely
is the same
recommend it.
cover
It's
to the book
very-
we're listening to.
It's very fun. The book we're listening to.
The book we just read, and we're talking about
The book that
currently,
you are listening to.
that
Yes.
you're listening to us talk about.
There it is. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, I recommend it. I don't want to say too much more than what we said because
No, I think we
Yeah.
said
you should just get, if that sounds interesting to you, I recommend it for sure.
It's pretty funny. I think that it's like definitely not for young kids, but I think maybe
No.
teens. There are some D words, multiple D words.
YA
Sure.
14 maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 7, 14, 7, and depending on
Between 7 and 14. Yeah.
yeah, somewhere in there. You know your kids better than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know your kids. Maybe your kids watch Die Hard.
Yeah, you
That's
read
it.
it. You read it first, and then you can decide. It's good parenting.
Yeah. There's not like nudity and blood and gore and
No.
bombs and demons and at least not yet.
Can't wait. Issue 2,
Who-
man.
Who knows?
That cover looks similar to Scrubs.
That one? It does.
It is
I
Scrubs.
think it literally is Scrubs.
It is Scrubs, guys.
Yeah, it is Scrubs.
Because that's Dr. Cox and
JD.
yep, and Elliot,
Yeah.
and Carla, and
I don't think Carla's on there. I
Some-
think that's his
some-
partner.
Some ghost.
and a ghost. Yeah,
Some
and
ghost.
Donald Faison's character,
So in this one,
Which is Turk. Christopher
carrying a
Turk.
ghost-
Christopher
they're
Turk.
carrying a ghost into the hospital.
Turkleton.
It also has that. Like I said, like they didn't say Paul Blart, but there's I think some pop culture references maybe.
Yeah.
here or
Yes,
there kind of
for
things,
sure.
some things. Yeah.
Yeah, the old reverse Paul Blart.
You know.
Yeah.
And if you like soft pretzels, they talk about them a lot.
Dude, if you like soft pretzels, it's gonna be a rough ending for you, but it's gonna be a
Yeah.
good book.
Bring the tissues.
Yeah.
Tissue alert.
And here, Todd will put some soft
You-
pretzels here.
You need and the little sirens here, and then a tissue alert flash. Little.
Tissue alert
that.
seems like it could mean a lot of things, so I don't think I'm gonna make that.
That's fair.
I think I'm just gonna avoid making a tissue alert for us.
You sure?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
The
all
people
these
know.
books can be found on sourcepoint.press, or I think also that goes to
Oxeye
Oxeye Media,
Media.
is the new site, but sourcepoint.press will
Yep.
forward you over
Oxeye
there.
Media is their like mothership. But yeah, so Floppy Cop, Source Point Press, Doherty,
Keep on
DeMoose,
flopping.
Deneno. Good stuff, guys. Good work. Can't wait to read more. Thank
Keep
you.
flopping on.
Yeah, keep it floppy. Thanks for getting floppy with us.
Thanks for getting floppy with us.
This has
A
been
floppy burrito.
We
This
keep
is-
a tight burrito in
this
this
is no
atmosphere.
right now we're having a floppy. Thanks
A little
for
floppy.
thanks for flopping around with us. This has been Comic Burrito Podcast. I'm Todd.
I'm Cole.
I'm Nick.
Bye.
Oh yeah, bye.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sticker. Bye.
And cut.
Probably not.
We did that gag last time.
Yeah,
You can't do
you
it.
can't do it again.
And cut. That's the only reason I turned to crime.